Hi guys, how's it going? FEH channel just dropped and I don't want to call this a reaction video because I abhor reaction videos as a concept. I'm an old guy, so those are not for me. I'm gonna call this a should you care video. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is done from a competitive AR perspective only. Um, there's a bunch of tons of people aren't liking, especially the subscription mode. However, I will go into my opinion on it, whether or not I'm gonna be purchasing it. Spoiler alert: for the first month, I am, and why you should care or not. The thing about the thing about Fire Emblem is, in general, is that it's the franchise for fucking massive Omega weebs. Let's be honest. Fire Emblem fans are the weirdest fucking weebs in the entire. There's weirder weebs, but come on. Fire Emblem fans are the people who would buy a Dakimakura and actually respect the character on the fucking body pillow instead of jacking off onto it like normal people. Normal people. Yeah, sure. Mustache FEH. Mustache FEH, I like Mustache FEH. They obviously brought in this guy. Oh, I'm on top of Mustache FEH. No. Shit. Okay. Um, yeah. Now you can see Mustache FEH. I like Mustache FEH. I'm a mustache guy, so mustache go with me. Obviously, they brought him in. At first, I was like, oh, they brought him in to announce positive news, since for the last FEH channel or whatever, FEH was criticized because it wasn't good news. But they actually added this guy to bring in the bad news of the monthly subscription. So that's kind of funny. But I like Mustache FEH. What are we starting with? New Year's celebration. Right, CYL, who cares? Why should you care? No, you shouldn't. If you're playing competitively and you're not an Omega Weeb, these are all piles of stats. So whatever their faces look like or whatever, you shouldn't care. Your animations should be off. You should barely be seeing their portraits when you're selecting them. So who gives a shit? Next up, third anniversary celebration, and plus we knew that the recency bias of Fire Emblem fans would have put them at the top, way at the top. Good news, Hero Fest. Hero Fest means brave heroes, and I think it's a higher summoning rate. I don't remember what it was in the last few years, but I think it was higher, so it's gonna be higher. Very important thing. This is the order they're gonna be in: CYL3, CYL2, CYL1. So, CYL3, ground orders. Ground orders. Ground orders is amazing for AR defense. So, if you don't have a Brave Micaiah to pull for ground orders for, pull a Brave Micaiah. And plus, we're getting 5 golden tickets for each. So, save some orbs, pull for Brave Micaiah, and this didn't impact too much the current legendary banner. So if you had stuff on your shopping list for your legendary banner, just go ahead and splooge. I spent a bunch of orbs. I spent like 500 orbs and finally got 2 Yuns. I actually got 4 Canagus merges, so I think I'm gonna be permanently switching from Brave Hector over to Canagus. And I'll be giving him the ally support with male Koran. Anyways, I'm gonna be pulling for a Brave Camilla, and if she's minus stack, I'm gonna be pulling for 2, because I think that she has insane potential both on AR defense and AR offense as a hit and run unit. CYL2, nobody special. Should you pull? Well, you shouldn't pull for Brave Hector anymore for AR because Tracer invalidates him. Brave Veronica, I don't know. This guy, I don't know. Deathblow 4, yeah, it's weirdly fodder. I have like 3 of them sitting in my barracks. So I don't know who I'm gonna be summoning for here. And this, is it bait? Is it bait? It looks like bait. Why is it bait? Well, it ends on the 22nd of February, but on March 1st, these two are gonna be coming back from the weekly revival banner. So, if this is not a 4-star or above banner, skip or pull for Braveroy. Or get bravely measures. Pull for Braveroy. Well, still use your free tickets on Brave Ike. Like you're never gonna be sad about merges for Brave Ike. So yeah. Micaiah first, Camilla maybe. Whatever. I guess Celica, and then Brave Ike. Of course, if you don't have one Brave Lucina, pull for one Brave Lucina. I have one for each season, although I haven't built my Astra one just yet. And eventually I'm gonna have to build an Arcana Disrupt for Astra. There have been a lot of discussions on Reddit on what's the best option for Astra for an Arcana Disrupt tank, and truth is there is no best option right now. They are all, I wouldn't say comparable, but So these are all garbage except for the one that, come on, fucking hurry up, god damn it. Except for the one that Takumi is in, Takumi, whatever. If it's a 3% banner, skip it, unfortunately. Otherwise, it might be worth pulling for one Brave Takumi, for one regular Takumi. Because close counter is much rarer than distant counter. Distant counter comes on everybody right now, and close counter only comes on him. These are 26 orbs over a few days, cool. And then there's this weird thing. There's the guaranteed special hero summon thing, where you'll be getting a guaranteed hero for a color of your choosing, but it's within a pool of 1,000,000 heroes. And spoiler alert, red is good because more than half of the choices are good, and all the other colors are fucking garbage. Because on red there's special fire, disarm trap, nothing, red infantry, whatever. Broadleaf man is awesome. Weird dancer that I think comes with the round orders, so that's good. Support for Cronia and fucks up infantry pulse, and she has a bow that is basically like Tamari. So you could put it on a dancing Nephany, I guess. There aren't really that many supporting bow users. There's Varian, but Varian wants his own bow, so that's a problem. Anyways, other colors. Close currents, useless. Swiss Sparrow 3, Sturdy Impact, useless. Best duo here in the game. I don't know what Splashy Bucket is. I know that some people use it. I think it's Wodao. No, Wodao is the carrot one. So, I don't know. Useless, Fury 4, green, flying, whatever. Useless, I think. Useless. Worse version than her. Useless, whale option, and she comes with a sabotage, I think. She's useless. This is not the Kumada, so this is the Grand Scratcher. So if you wanna set up your defensive team so that everybody has the same attack, this is good, but it gets countered by panic. Useless, absolute dog shit. Ground orders plus Brighter Fjorm, this is good. Disarm trap, useless. Bow dancer, so she can run supportive options, useless. Like this guy, this duo here is okay, and this maybe will be able to exploit some of this in the future, but I don't know just yet. Pull for red. around half of the options are red, maybe even more of the options are red are good, and the other colors are just gambling and just don't do that. There's this shit. It's gonna be a fucking voting hero gauntlet where basically all the fucking scrubs are gonna be pulling for their fucking weeb waifus and shit. So our opinion and our voting won't matter. So whatever, this is useless for us. You shouldn't care about this. And then there's the new heroes. These two are actually gonna be okay. Let's look at the stats. The stats are okay. Their speed is high, but not super high. Like not New Year Lethe high. So bonus doubler, lol, and this is useless. We don't know what this does. This is an uninheritable. I think no. This is an infantry unit. This is not an armor unit. As a fighting unit, it seems insanely useless. We don't know what the duo skill does, however, so I don't know, maybe. So let's wait and see, but this doesn't look better than Duo Alphonse, but still, it's okay. She comes with Death Blow 4 and Bolt Fire. I think she's an armor. Is that what she is? Come on, hurry up, dude. Yeah, Armor March, Bolt Fire, Death Blow 4. So, okay, the regular Fae is still much more useful because the regular Fae with a Y, if you're a whale, she's fucking insane as a tank. And she's the only source of Fire Sweep Bow, which is the best bow for Legendary Lucina. Anyways, this guy is useless, but it's an automatic demote, which is the new thing that they're doing. So this is interesting. His skills are garbage. We don't know if this comes if Wings of Mercy comes as a 4-star or as a 5-star. Melee Bouquet, who knows what it does? We'll find out. This is an armor unit, and he's got Special Fighter and Threaten 3, which I guess are okay as skill inheritance options. There is, if you have already built a Winter Cecilia, those are options. You could give her both, from only one Rudolph, which is cool. Usually Attack Smoke or Pulse Smoke are preferred on Winter Cecilia for the C slot, but I don't know, Threaten could be good. It's a Threaten 3. Threaten 3 is really good if you can proc it. The Thornlance, no idea what it does, but he's a fodder unit. And there's Silk, who's got nothing. She's got did we see what her wand does? No, because she kills with it. And she doesn't come with Dazzling Staff or Wrathful Staff, so this is useless. Ignore her. And also, oh, never mind. She's a Tempest Rider unit, so you're not gonna be summoning for her. What else? What's this? Oh yeah, this is the announcement to that. And then there is the hot ticket, the Fake Pass. So it's $10.50 a month or 12 euros a month, because fuck Europe, right? Fuck us. Already the euro is worth more than dollars, and they're making us pay even more probably because of gambling taxes from Benelux countries. But still, fuck me. I was hoping it would be under 10, but whatever. It's 2 more euros a month. So what are we getting? We're getting 2 5-stars a month for free. They're gonna have a bonus skin, and they're gonna have permanent +2 to all stats. The thing is, the ones that we're getting for this month are useless, completely unplayable units. Cordelia and Lynn, regular Lynn. Those two units are good only for Gale Force Fire. However, in those cases, since they're premium units and they're pretty and stuff like that, and they get bonus stats, it's gonna feel really bad to fodder them. However, compare these two to the options that we get with the monthly packs. How often, and that is a rhetorical question because it was just in the New Year packs that we got 5-star heroes, free heroes. That was only with really expensive packs. In these cases, we're gonna get 2 heroes with premium fodder in Gale Force, even though it's available on 4-star. If you're gonna have to spend 20k feathers every time you want a fucking Gale Force, and I know the pain of that, you're gonna be running out of feathers sooner or later. Next up, very important, in my case, I never pulled the regular Lin, so that means 6k feathers for me. 6k feathers for me is fairly good, to be honest. Of course, it's gonna be 1050, and the orbs that we're gonna get are not that many because they showed us the quests. But god damn it, the fucking quests, where are they? Ah, here they are. So what is it? Is it 3 orbs? 2 orbs. Okay, 2 orbs are nothing. But if the tomes are gonna be good, and the ones that they showed us for the pages, the heroes don't look too good, but we're gonna figure it out. Anyways, there's like a sprinkling of stuff, nothing really useful here, but whatever. It's 50 grails, it's 35 of these, but these don't matter. It's ether stones if you want to catch up with some of these some buildings. In my case, since I took 6 months off from AR, I have to level up my defensive panic matter, and I sort of want to level up a catapult. Maybe I want to get my offensive catapult to level 5 instead of level 4, and maybe I want one for defense as well. I don't know just yet. Otherwise, the shrines I could level. So I'm not gonna spit in the face of the ether stones, to be honest. There's a bunch of QOL stuff. This, you're not gonna have to auto farm summer support at the beginning of each week, which I'm not gonna spit in the horse's mouth. Look at the horse's mouth, not spit in the horse's mouth. What the fuck was that? Anyways, react is for PvE only to get back to the beginning of the turn. Whatever. Should have been in the game in the first place. Should have been in the game as a default thing, but whatever. This is PvE only, so it doesn't affect us. Then there's the ability to auto start stuff, but the thing is, it stops whenever you max out your stamina. So what are you gonna do? You're not gonna be like, are you gonna be able to notice every time you're out of stamina, since you have to farm for a bunch of times, especially in the Tempest Shards? No, you're gonna be using an auto farmer like we always did. So this is useless. And yeah, that's it. I thought there would be more stuff, to be honest, because they went 1, 2 heroes, 2, what was it? Quests, okay, and then there's those worthless finishers that could have been in the game in the first place. I don't know, let's see. There's a lot of negative backlash, so maybe they're gonna be changing stuff after the feedback. It doesn't look likely because Japanese companies don't give a fuck about negative feedback, especially from white people, but who knows. And what else? There's the pages thing. So we're gonna be able to exchange pages with for combat manuals. Here's the thing though, there's pass, so you have to go in a line. I don't know what you have, but you don't look very good. Let me check, actually. I want to check. I didn't check beforehand. Cliff is good because it's got Fortress defense resistant 3, which is a skill that's only useful on dragons, to be honest, and dragons aren't good, but who knows. She's got disarm trap, but we're gonna be getting a bunch of chances to get disarm trap. So there's Bridal Fjorm. What do you have? That's not Bridal Fjorm, that's New Year's Fjorm. New Year's Fjorm, what does she have? Oh, she has a she has chill speed on her bow and a bunch of useless skills, so that's useless. And there's Levitain, Flying Tome, Levitain, Buoy Board, useless. Mirror Impact, okay, Mirror Impact might be nice. It's not 30 impacts. 30 impact is the much better option. So for these two paths, I don't see much that's interesting to me. But we're gonna be having, maybe there's gonna be more than two paths. If Mustache FEH wasn't clear enough, so maybe there's gonna be good paths instead. Then there's these heroes that are only temporarily available, and let me check what they have. So one of them is Spring Camilla. She's got green egg. If you're building an infinite miracle Lewin, you need green egg. So there's that. And Spring Kagura has the wood out dagger. And I think nothing else noteworthy. Is she green? No, she's colorless. What else does she have? Yeah, she's got fucking garbage. Oh, this is a flying Kagura, not the armored Kagura. Okay, but yeah, and that's it. Then there's a bunch of pictures that the staff drew for us, and those are very pretty cute. I like them, even though I'm not an anime guy. And the new hero came in, which my sources tell me is Lysithia, so one of the new Choose Your Legends 4 heroes. So yeah, should you care? The first half, yeah. The first half, the anniversary stuff is really good. The new banner is gonna be mostly a skip, to be honest. I would pull for one king guy for fodder, maybe. Personally, I have special fighter fodder, so I don't need it, and I don't think I'm gonna pull for a threaten skill. And it looks to be threaten attack defense instead of threaten attack resistance, which I don't remember which of the two Brave Alm had, but who cares? Yeah, skip this banner. Spend, splurge, pull everything on the not even, like, get some stuff here, get nothing here, and then spend all your free tickets on Brave Ike. And if we get and if that has a higher than 4% rate, it's gonna be better than the banner that's gonna be coming on the next week. But for now, nothing special. And also in the BHP banners, if their rates are good, pull for Takumi, otherwise skip. Okay, so that was the Faint channel. We were expecting more stuff, to be honest, like more game modes, maybe. But that's what we got. So my standards are a little bit lower than others because I don't know if you guys know, but I work for a competing mobile gaming company and our games are much more predatory. We're actually, I said it in one of my recordings that I haven't posted yet, we are actually beta testing a new gacha that is quite fun and actually really hard. and I don't know if I'm gonna be doing content for it, both because I'm gonna have to ask for permission, and also because I think it would be unfair, because since I work for that company, I get to have stuff from the shop for free. So I get to whale in that game for free. They haven't enabled us to add ourselves some items, but both myself and a couple colleagues are really enjoying that game. So, well, let maybe if you guys would like to see about this new beta game, I wouldn't wanna make it public what company I'm working for, though, because it's a major company, and yeah. But still, guys, FEH is a gacha. Okay, it was really generous in year one, but it's a gacha, guys. What can you expect? It's a freaking slot machine game. I am purposefully not doing summoning videos because I don't want to encourage gambling. And that's what it is. This is a gambling game. So, like, you can be free to play, you can have a budget, you can spend on only stuff that you need, to be honest, just for ether raids, because for PvE there's Phoenix Master 1 giving us guys for free, and other guys like Kuma Titha and so on, but it's a gacha, guys, so that's what the game is. Okay, so this is my overview, my should you care for FEH channel, February 1st anniversary, 3rd anniversary. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.